Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on with y'all, family? How's everybody doing? What's going on with y'all, family? It's good to come up on here live. I had to go up on StreamYard because they really been bothering me. You know, what I mean, I've been on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm really glad to still be able. You know what I mean? To good to come back on here up on the live stream, family. So I had to go up on StreamYard and stuff like that, man, because I really wanted to just like change it up for real. But it's definitely good to, come up on this live stream. What's going on, Mrs. Telling the Truth Boss Lady? What's going on? And y'all know what to do when you come inside of the chat for real. You know, we keep it positive, we keep it cool. We don't argue, we don't debate, none of that stuff. You feel me? Hey, Keela Lo, what's going on? We don't do none of that stuff over here. And I really wanted to talk to y'all about this subject because it is a very serious subject that we need to be talking about, because as of lately, what has been going on, there has been quite a few of these, quite a few of these so-called people in this conscious community. They pretty much are being exposed, for the frauds who they are, because recently, like I said, man, I told everybody this years ago that they was going to be exposed, because a lot of these people that's in this so-called conscious community, a lot of them are there to just, really make money off the people and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? To see what is going on right now, especially with the whole, brother polite situation. I mean, we really got to take a look at that, because that situation right there is just definitely out of control. And I definitely believes that he needs to be held accountable. I firmly believe he needs to do more than some daggone 7 years, because this guy, brother polite, or whatever the case may be, man, this guy is full of crap. And we've been told people this, a long time ago about brother polite, especially by, like a lot of them guys that's inside of that community for real, they be standing on the corners, scheming and stuff like that. And this is how I knew that, brother polite for real and them cats, were frauds, because, now it was all good and cool when he was out there dropping knowledge for the people and stuff like that. You feel me? Hey, Keita Low. Hey, Iris Index. Hey, Master Daryl. Hey, Ape Electronics. What's going on? It's good to see y'all, family. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show my face real quick. What's going on? Hey, your man B Mounts is back. Yeah. Yeah, B More sitting in the building. Yeah, B More sitting in the building. You know what I mean? Old Bay for real. My Ravens play today. We gonna kick ass, and my Orioles we in first place kicking ass right about now. You feel me? We in first place. We had a crazy game last night. Just to let you know, it's a good day to be a Baltimore fan. You feel me? My entertainment. You feel me? But like I said, back to that. Just wanted to show my face real quick, family. It's good to see y'all. You know what I mean? And like I said, let me go back. So yeah, family, what has been taking place is that, people like, of course, brother polite with this situation. When I'm looking at that, we really got to take a look at that whole entire situation and just really, just examine it, because I knew brother polite was full of shit any damn way. I'm gonna say, when I first heard him, I was like, he just sound like one of them guys that just like to hear themselves talk. And see, that's what I noticed about, like, a lot of them guys up in the conscious community. They like to hear themselves talk. They come amongst our people, with some knowledge. But a lot of times they might, some of them guys can be real sharp, but I think a lot of them guys, for the most part, are agents, because they are being groomed, to like, cause, certain division, and they there to cause confusion. Because what I've noticed about, like, a lot of them guys up in the conscious community, they come with this real smooth talk. They sound good. They got the charisma. You know what I mean? See, them guys, they got the charisma, but the thing is, they don't got the character. Oh, that's the hold on. I gotta say that they got the charisma, but not the right. You know what? They got the right charisma, but not the right character. Hey, African Soul Star, hey, Agent McCoy, they got the right charisma, but not the right character. You feel me? See, they got the charisma to where they know how to say the right words, say the right things. Like a lot of them guys, they just like the preacher. They are just like the preacher, but they are on a small level. You understand what I mean? Because I told people this when I first started my channel, them conscious community, like a lot of them dudes, them trolls, them frauds, they are fake. They are fake as hell. And see, this is how I knew like a lot of them guys were fake, because they know how to articulate. Now, it ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong articulating yourself and presenting yourself in a great way, because that is something that that I practice to where, because it is a great thing, to be very articulate, but they very articulate in being real slick with the words and stuff like that. And see, what you really got to notice with them, a lot of them are fast talking, real slick with the words. And if you notice something, they got a lot of narcissistic traits. See, the thing about like a lot of them dudes, and a lot of them as well, a lot of them guys in the conscious community are Masons as well. A lot of them took the oath. A lot of them belong to Prince Hall, Shriners. A lot of them guys are a part of that as well, because if you take a look at sometimes the way that they grip each other's hands, just look at their grip. They got that Masonic grip and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly right. They get intellectual and use big words, and a lot of black love to hear it. Yup, exactly. You feel me? Right. And see, that's one of the things I noticed about them. They got the great charisma, but not the great character. And what I noticed about like a lot of the Masonic cats up in there, you know what I mean? That being the conscious community. See, here's the thing. They are Masons behind the scenes, but they are right. See, here's the deal. This is how they fucking keep us in confusion. They are Masons behind closed doors, but on the surface, they are Israelite, 5%er, Nation of Islam, Pan-Africanists. You know what I mean? New whopping it. Like a lot of those guys behind the scenes, they are all rolling with each other behind the scenes, but on the surface, they are causing division. You feel right? You feel what I mean? It's like one of them, right? One of them are going to say I'm Israelite. One of them are going to say I'm New Whopping. I'm 5% or more. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? Like even like a lot of the Moors are sold out. So you really got to think about it. Why are we having all of these goddamn debates? You got to look at that. That's because it was there to make money off the people and cause confusion. The furthermore you got the people divided, the more you can, keep them in confusion. You got to divide it and you got them in confusion, which means you're going to have some people that's going to be going this way. You got to look at what Simon is doing. You had the Israelites beating the Nation of Islam, the Nation of Islam debating against them, the Moors against the Pan-Africanists. It's like, why are we having all of these debates when we supposed to be coming with all of the solutions? And guess what? The higher up you go in the Masonry, they go into witchcraft, which means a lot of them study that. Guess what? The preacher uses witchcraft with the words. That's how they control people, through witchcraft, with them slick talk, with the slick words. The preacher, when he used the words to get the people hyped, that is a form of witchcraft. With the words, yup, they look like us, but they not us. Hey, Charles Wilson, he classic Creole, right? You understand what I'm saying? They use those words to put people under what? A spell. They know what words to use. They know what words to use. They know how to hit on your emotions all the goddamn time. And like I said, if you really take a look at it, the conscious community is no different from the church. They just got deeper knowledge from many different schools of thought, but they are furthermore there to keep you divided. Because if you really want to think about it, all of this stuff is fragments of the same story about shit, but they broke it down in the schools of thought just to keep us confused. Yeah, it's been going on since the 60s, yeah. Most of them guys in the conscious community, they are Masons behind the scenes. Behind closed doors, they are Masons. They got an oath in all of that. And guess what? But see, when they meet your ass, they are New Whopping, you feel me? And this is how you know they fraud. One minute they say One minute they say they down with this. You know what I mean? One minute they down with the whoppings. The next minute they down with the 5%ers. The next minute they say they a child of Oshun. The next minute they say, you know, I'm a Moor. Then they say they a Mason. They are fucking confusing. Like a lot of them guys, I'm telling you, they are really confusing. Then the next minute they indigenous, the next minute we this, the next minute we African. What the fuck? Like, why do we got so much confusion going on? That is because they are scamming our people through confusion and divide and conquer. These are the black devils we need to look out for. Now, when it came down, like Dr. Phil Valentine said, it wasn't even called the conscious community. It was called the metaphysical underground. Right, which means they wasn't really there to like make the money. They were coming with the solutions. They were coming with the knowledge and coming with all of the solutions. I mean, look at all of these guys that came into the conscious community that's been scamming. Look at the Umar Johnsons. Look at the Jay Morrises. Look at Dr. Boyce Watkins. We can't, the snake oil salesman, right? They got, look out for them fast talking ass people. If you notice, they are some of the most fast talking people. And when you notice, when they don't get their way, they get narcissistic. And a lot of them are on coke. A lot of them are on drugs. They are like the 5%, even the gang members. Because a lot of gang members, they are Masons and they be studying more science, which means, guess what? They all connected. You got to look at these motherfuckers, man. These black devils, they are really something. When I took a look at it, I'm going to say at first in the beginning, when I, you know what I mean, was just seeking it and I'm seeking knowledge, I'm still seeking it. And I will admit to you, it was like, once I really began to see like a lot of these people, they talk this shit, how they into witchcraft, they into all of this stuff. They are just so confused. Yep, gang members work with them. Exactly. Yep. Yes, they do. To do a lot of their dirty work behind the scenes. Yep. Yep. A lot of them street hustlers, them gang members, they all connected. We know the Bloods and the Crips came from that, the Red House and the Blue House. Yes, it's like when I really took a look, man, you gotta take a look at it. They scammed so many of our people, and what it has done, they have really pushed a lot of our great people away from not even just to like seek knowledge, but just to even take them serious. That's right, African Soul Star. Yup, they planted in every community. What, Mrs. Telling the Truth? Wow. Told me a lot of things in less than 10 minutes in the restaurant. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And I told people that years ago. And guess what, Mrs. True Boss Lady? A retired one told me the same thing. A retired cop told me the same thing. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And they are all planted there. Yes, they are. And these are the black devils that are part of the what? The black nobility, the black boule, the black nobility. And they are all planted there in the community. And guess what? They are there looking at the who. They are looking out where? They are looking out to see who are the real chosen ones. See, they will come amongst us like they are really the chosen ones, but most of them are already handpicked. Most of them are already handpicked. You're right about that, Charles Wilson. Remove the R in the L, you get Legion, yeah? That's right. The real agents of chaos. Absolutely. Yep. And a lot of them gang members roll with police. They know each other. Come on. Yes. The conscious community, they have been totally scamming our people for the longest time and creating lies and being agents of chaos and just confusing our people and telling our people not even a lot of times about the solutions. That's why I've been striving, busting my ass so I can be on top of my game, so I can help create solutions for our people, especially when they're coming down to doing business. Because see, what you got to understand that when you got to understand about these scammers, right? When they come amongst us, these black devils, they've been sent amongst me. You know what I mean? And see, a lot of times they will come amongst us, appearing like they really got our best interest, but they really there going back, spying on you. Some of them might have cameras in the room on you. And a lot of times they be going on using that witchcraft against you, and see, really they on a mission to try to destroy you, and they really want to get information up out of you. Why? Because guess what? It seemed like every last one of the masons that came amongst me, they was what they do is they come on assignments, and they always going to be sending them one by one, especially on the job and also even in your life. And guess what? They send them in the church. Then once you leave the church, then they send them everywhere you go. And these, the black boule are part of the black nobility. Exactly. Thank you, Mrs. Teller, the true boss lady. Tell them. Tell them. Yup, they get paid. Yup, exactly. Yup. And if they don't follow them orders, guess what? They gone. Yup. Tell them, Mrs. Truth. Tell them the truth, boss lady. Yup. Yes, they are. Them conscious frauds are being exposed. You feel me? And it's just so sad because what it does, it takes away from people trusting other people to where, let's just say they want to go ahead and just show love and support to somebody. They're going to be skeptical. Why? Because too many of our people have been scammed. Too many of them have been lied to, and it just caused them to back away. It has caused them to back away. That's why I try not to do that too much anymore. That's why I say, if you would like to, you don't have to. Oh yeah, Mrs. Truth, we're telling the true boss lady. Yup, this shit goes deeper. Oh yes, it goes deeper than them. Yup, exactly. Yup, they are chosen on an assignment to come out against us and to really infiltrate. Yup, they not about this quote unquote black power or solutions. They all about the money, because they know that, it's and if you really take a look at them, they be mixing in the truth with a lot of falsehood. Because if you took a look at when my channel has certain people on it, you can really tell by the energy that they were not really for the people. You know what I mean? It's when I really take a look back and I peel back the layers, it's they ain't about shit. They just talk and talk and talk and talk, but it's never no solution. But they always want to try to push you to do the solution. But the thing is, they want to push you to the solution, but then they want to take all of the credit. They want to take all of the credit for what the fuck you doing. It's like these black devil conscious frauds. They always want to come in amongst us and infiltrate and try to find out, what are we doing? And then you want to go ahead and try to infiltrate what the fuck you doing and make it seem like they catapult you into the place. You feel me? Right. They want to control the narrative. And then the minute they come into your life, they want to try to control your life. These black devils, these conscious black devils, they are sent in amongst us They're trying to reap the rewards and the benefits and really try to destroy us and separate us. Yes. Exactly, Agent McCoy, right? Try to take over the live. When not, but come on, exactly. That's why the asses is gone now. Exactly. That's why the motherfuckers is gone now. Exactly. And they come on with negative energy. And see, these black devils, they are really there to like literally to come in and take over your shit. You feel me? They want to come in and take over your shit. And all the while, they want to sit there and try to figure you out. But these will be the same niggas that want to try to challenge you. So instead of them, I'm talking about like, this is how you know black devils are being amongst you. Now, if you were up there, if you're supposed to be building, but you see, this another thing about the Masons, about these conscious frauds. They always want to try to challenge somebody. See, that's how you know you can't trust them. Ain't nothing wrong, iron and sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. But you don't try to come in and try to challenge somebody and try to bring them down. And see, this is how you know. And see, this is how you know. This is how you know they pieces of shit. Every time when you know some knowledge and all that, when they challenge you on, they be, all right, see, stop right. Listen, you asked me a question. And see, right, and see, here's the thing. See, the minute when you know something, they really want to get mad and upset when you know something. They get mad and upset when you know something, especially more than them. Or they really want to get mad, especially when you're sharper than them, if not just as sharp as them. You feel me? Them black devil Masons, they do not like it when you sharper than them. When you sharp as them or smarter than them, and you know some shit, they intimidated. So the minute they want, you know what I mean? So the minute they know something, then they want to challenge you on it. It's like, no, brother. It's like, no, we building upon something. You don't got to challenge me on not a goddamn thing. We up there trying to build something. Right. They want to try to challenge you and take over and really want to make it seem like you don't really know what the fuck we talking about. But these will be the same ones repeating. This is how you know they full of shit. They repeat themselves all the time. They say the same shit over and over and over again. They like to talk to hear themselves talk. They like to hear themselves talk, and they want to control the narrative. And the thing, like I said, they slick oil salesmen, and they want to sound good. They like to hear themselves talk. But no solutions. But then they get mad. I'm tired of talking. And why the fuck you still talking then? Yeah. They get mad real quick and let you know they full of darkness. Exactly. Yeah. Because I've seen it. And every time when they really want to challenge you on something, and the minute you know the answer, they always want to stop you. All right, okay, you smart. No, listen. No, listen. No, you asked me a question, and I really want to give you an answer. You asked me a question, right? So can I give you an answer? They don't like that. Right, real slick talk. Yep, that's slick talk. That's right, Mrs. Telling the Truth, Boss Lady, and the Crafty Clear. Y'all both was back to back on that. Yep. They love that slick talk. And when they come in with the slick talk, it's there to really demean you. They really not there to really uplift you. They really want to demean you and try to bring you down to a goddamn level and to making you think you don't know anything. They want to come on your channel making it seem like they're responsible, the reason why people want to come to your daggone channel. No, you fucked up. And when you look at the evidence of these black devils, they got nothing to show for. They got the slickest talk. They fast, slick talking ass niggas, but they got nothing to show for. Not even trying to build anything, not even trying to come with solutions. It's always something else. It's always bullshit, yeah? That devil forked tongue. And see, but the minute, you know what I mean? And see, when they come amongst you, they want to know everything about you. so they can use it, so they can turn around and go ahead and use it against you like they know everything about you, when really they don't. These people don't even got control of themselves. They don't, I'm talking about they don't even research. Yep, they all buck and no bites. Yep, they really don't want to hear what you got to say. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. And when you wake up to their bullshit, then they want to go into goddamn demonic mode. Because most of them niggas, like I said, they are black devils. Narcissistic black devils, conscious community frauds. Just look at them. Just look at them. They sound good. They sound so good. But then they want to turn around and challenge you. How in the fuck are you going to come amongst somebody, try to be a brother to them and try to do this shit, but you up there talking about going to challenge you? That's not being a fucking brother. You supposed to build with the brother, not challenge him. You want to challenge a motherfucker to see what they know, but you don't know shit. And if you do know something, you ain't building upon what the fuck you know. How do I know? Because the same niggas that talk that shit, when I look at the evidence of what they got now, it ain't nothing to show for. Nothing is built. Nothing is done. They don't got not a motherfucking thing going for them. They just talking and scamming. TSA, talking, scamming assholes. They TSA for real, talking, scamming assholes. Yes. They want to cut you off. Exactly. They get mad because they can't get over you. And exactly. Mrs. Telling the Truth Boss Lady. Yup. They can't. It's like when it comes down to them, they cannot fathom that somebody is just as smarter than them. Why? Guess what? They act just like the same white devil that they want to claim. The white man, the devil. You act just like them. So now when I'm really looking at those teachers, you want to say the white man, the devil. If the black man's the original devil, then who we really talking about? So really, y'all been saying we need to pay attention to y'all the whole entire damn time. If you saying the devil came inside of you and you the black man, you created the devil, then who was the real devil we need to be paying attention to? It's y'all. Black devil, conscious community fraud, scammer. Because all them niggas are boule. See, of course, they will send some of them amongst to make it seem like they not against the boule, but a lot of them is in it. They get part of them Greek fraternities, they get part of the Masonic temples. Even some of the Moors be Masons. You can't be a Moor and a Mason at the same time. You can't. It doesn't make any sense. Does it? Yup. And you really got to trust your intuition and see what I notice about them. They always come amongst you and try to talk to you in a really domineering type of way. Because a lot of the Masons in there, man, they don't got no fucking balls. They don't got no testicular fortitude. Yup, exactly, Master Del. They are colonizers in black skin. Yes, they are. Because every last one of them I've seen, they are just shaky and flaky. I just remember the way how they are. It's like they always got that real, they talk with this real hypnotizing, condescending, domineering tone. Their tone is like domineering and it's condescending, and they talk in the way they want to hypnotize you. That's because they practice that spell work. They be conjuring up demons. A lot of them claim they want to call on the Orishas, but guess what? They really calling on demons. A lot of them are conjuring up demons. Can't trust none of them. Oh yeah, we got them right where we want them. Because like I said, yep, that shit roll off of me. I hear no evil. I know that's right. Because, oh my gosh, man, it's just sad. It's just sad that we have been seeing, and see, this is how you know they all in it together, because one minute they beefing, the next minute they not. One minute they beefing, the next minute they not. One minute it was Dr. Boyce Watkins and it's Umar Johnson, then it's Umar Johnson against Tariq Nasheed, and then all of a sudden, you feel me? Now I seen Tariq Nasheed, he pulled away from him. You feel me? But what I've been noticing, like, it's just been too much division. Because how in the hell are you going to sit there and turn around and say you for the people? How are you going to say you for the daggone people? But every time I turn around, it's like you always got something negative to say. You understand? They are not about building. They about scamming. They not about that. Because if they was, they should be, you know what I mean, giving out this information on these platforms. They should be trying to come up with ways, many different ways to where like we can start building a better future for ourselves and our people, and also going forward. You know, or creating some sort of outlet, for your people. You can create a space for your people, to where as though they can grow. That's what it's all about. Not going out here arguing and debating and challenging. I mean, what is that going to do for our people? What is that going to do for our people? You want to challenge people and argue and debate. It's not going to do anything. It really ain't going to do us any good. I mean, what the fuck is that going to do for us? Nothing. It hasn't done anything. You can know all that knowledge all you want. I don't give a shit. You can know more science. You can know that masonry. You can know African history. You can know all of that shit. But if you ain't putting forth the effort to like let the information to go ahead and transform you into creating a solution, then guess what? I don't really want to hear anything. We out of the age of belief. We in the age of knowing. In the age of knowing. And if you're not going to be having that kind of mindset for your people, then I don't know what the hell is. Because see, what I've noticed about them, these conscious frauds, and when these black double agents, when they come in amongst us, they always fade out quickly. You want to know why? Because they think, right, they think it's always about them. They want to just come on the platform and just do a lot of talking to sound good. Right, yep, the jig is up. They want to come in on the platform, try to take your shit over, and all of a sudden now they think they sound good and they think everybody is with them. No, it is not. And they never want to fucking listen. Yes, they do. Yep. If they hear the, that's right, Charles Wilson. If they hear the truth, they get mad real quick. They get talking real loud, talking recklessly. You ain't never lying, my brother. You can say that again. They start talking recklessly and get upset. They do not like it when you are knowledgeable on something. It's crazy because when I took a look at it, it's like it was only, I mean, they only sit there to really try to destroy you. And these be the most narcissistic people that you may find. These conscious scammers, they are some narcissistic. They use mind control tactics. They use the witchcraft, and they use that fast slick talk to try to control you, to get you under their spell. Because a lot of the words that they use, they want to put you under their spell. And their spell is their charisma. They use the fast slick and talk as and charisma as a way of spell work. They want to get you under their spell. Why? Because it sounds good. But you got to really discern and look at their energy and their intent. You got to read in between the lines. You got to read between the lines of these people. You got to read between the lines and read their energy. Because I'm telling you, the longer you get around them, I'm telling you, their colors are going to come out even more in show. And they are going to want to try to take control of all of the conversations. They don't want to listen to you. They are not going to hear you out. Why? Because it's all about control and domination. But yep, and they want to correct you. There's no correction with them. When you're dealing with these black devils, these conscious community frauds, you can't tell them nothing. Yeah, Polite was talking about stocks in 2019, 2020. Yep. Yep. If you look at, look at all of these frauds that was out there manipulating our people. See, that's what they want to do. They want to go ahead and try to manipulate. They want to go ahead and try to manipulate the people, because look at Nature Boy, look at Brother Polite, look at them two prime examples. Very manipulative. They really want to make you think that they are this, that, and the third. Because I'm telling you, they want you under their control, and they will use their witchcraft. And guess what? A lot of them were fake, like a deity came inside of their body. And guess what? A lot of them be faking. And guess what? A lot of them will fake like a deity has entered their body. They will fake like Oshun or Ogun came into their body. But guess what? It very well could be a fucking demon. Like, how would you going to say Oshun entered your body, but you sounded like a demon? You feel me? A lot of them, they are faking it. They be faking with the crystals. They be faking, yeah, a lot of them wear the leggings around the neck, having all of the crystals, but they got no power. And here's the thing. They say witchcraft is real, right? It's powerful, right? Why the fuck you never see these witches and warlocks use none of that goddamn spell work on their witchcraft against the FBI, the CIA, the DEA, the crooked police? Why? Why is that? Exactly, Classy Creole, right? They weigh all that shit, but still moving like a damn demon. Say it again, because I done seen them and I've been around them. That's right. Yup, and yo, you know what I notice about them? They like to touch you. When they talk, they like to touch on your arm, your shoulder. I'm looking like, yo, can you stop touching me? What you mean? What you mean? Wait, yo, what you mean? What I mean? Don't fucking touch me. Because a lot of them niggas in there, they on the down low as well. Can you hear me, y'all? I know they're gonna try to buff me. You went out, B. Can you hear me? Yup. Can y'all hear me? Yup. Can y'all hear me, y'all? I know Mrs. telling the truth, boss lady. Exactly right. Like, yo, I don't know where your hands have been. I don't know where your hands have been. Can you stop touching me, bro? And then the minute when you tell them that, they get mad and upset. The fuck you mean? Don't touch me. I'm walking across the street, motherfucker. Yo, I don't need you to motherfucker touch me, bro. I'm helping you cross. I don't need you to help me to cross no damn street, bro. I ain't no motherfucking child, nigga. And they always in competition with you. These conscious scammers are the biggest black fucking devils. And we gonna deal with these niggas. I don't trust none of them niggas. And they are the biggest simps. They was the one who came with that. The black woman is God, and they teaching that to them feminist women. Listen. Our woman is the original woman of the planet. But it's crazy how the feminists literally took that and just made it to a whole something totally different. You saying the black woman is God, but but look what you're doing to the woman. And they are very manipulative against women. They are controlling and manipulative towards women. Yep, spirits get into their body by touching and sex. Yep. And a lot of times they want to hijack the energy from you. And they want to transfer their energy on towards you for real. That's why we really got to be careful when we're dealing with these people. Look in their eyes. They always got an evil eye. If you ever notice something about these black devil conscious community niggas, the minute when you get to talking, they always got that look in the eye. It's like they got, matter of fact, let me show you. They all, you know what I mean? I remember like talking with them, like the minute I get to talking, they be like, they don't have that talk like they're interested. They got the talk. They got that look like, you feel me? You ever notice that? You ever notice that? Yep, they got that look. They just be standing there. Let me turn on. They be like, all of them, side nigga, side nutter. I'm let y'all see my face a little bit. Yeah, all them cats, frauds. Yup, that's right. Was telling the truth, boss lady. Yup, they see your light. These are the biggest scammers. They are scammers. Yup, they are scammers. They are frauds. They are slick oil salesmen. They are slick oil salesmen. Yup, and see what they will do is they come amongst you to take any and everything over of what you got in the first place. Yeah, people be acting crazy. Yeah, exactly. Yup, they be gathering info. Yup, that's right. Yup, gathering info. And set you up for the fall. That's what they really want to, that's what they really doing. They coming in to set you up for the fall. And that's their whole goal, and that is their whole main agenda when they come amongst you. They are not your friends. That's right. They are not your friends when they come amongst you. No, they are not. That's why I say we gotta really pay attention to them. Yeah, men and women just be staring. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. Because like I said, the minute that they come amongst you, they can already see the light. They already see the light. The reason why, because oftentimes they already been planted there. oftentimes they already been planted there, you know what I mean, been studying you. And see, the whole entire time, they going to be studying you the whole entire time. They're going to ask you questions about your personal life, and they really don't even care. You know what I mean? And then right, it's like then the minute you want to tell them like, yo, I don't want to talk about this personal. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? What I mean? It's certain things that I don't want to tell you. And if I don't want to fucking tell you, I'm not going to tell you that shit. Because that's the thing. If they are really sincere about you, if they are really sincere about you, like how they say they are, then they would not take it. They would not take what you told them, especially some of your deepest, some darkest things, to try to use it against you. They are preparing you for they are setting you up for your fall. Yup. You're cut and roll their eyes or back away from you. They see a lighthouse in darkness. Yup. Which is coming packs of clicks. Yup. Exactly. And because, see, you also really got to look at it as well, man. You know what I mean? Like, witches and warlocks are going to be rolling together, because if you really take a look at it, when I was in that situation, it was witches and warlocks all in there. You feel me? It was witches and warlocks all in that place. You understand what I'm saying? And I just saw how the energy was just different. Yup. And they will put you under all kind of spells. And see, when you were battling back against them, they do not like that. Because it's all about control, and they want to hijack your energy, and they want to diminish you, and they do it, you know what I'm saying, through conversation. They want to control all conversation. And then the minute when you battle back at them, they start throwing temper tantrums to try to scare somebody. Like a lot of them have temper tantrums, and then the minute when the tantrum doesn't get, then they want to go into their witchcraft. Like Oshun is in their body, like Ogun is in their body, like one of the Orishas. You feel me? They use witchcraft and the Orishas to try to scare people. The ancestors gonna get you. Your ancestors gonna get you. They gonna get you. The ancestors gonna get you. Every time when you don't do something that they like, the ancestors gonna get you. That's the same way how them niggas be in religion. If you don't do this and that, God gonna get you. They use the Bible. The religious people use the Bible to, you know what I mean, to put you in fear. These fake conscious spiritual people, they use witchcraft and the ancestors to put you in fear. The ancestors gonna get you. The ancestors gonna get you. Shut up. Once they get their hooks into you, will have hell get in the way. Yes, indeed. And I'm going to tell you, when you get away from them, you will see the real demonic side of these people. They not conjuring up they not conjuring up, you know what I mean, these spirits that you think. They are conjuring up these demons. They not conjuring up they not calling on the ancestors. What ancestors they calling on? The good ones or the bad ones? Because every time when I saw that, you know what I mean, they was up there pretending to be calling on the Orishas, because the energy just felt dark to me. So I'm looking around, I'm saying to myself, like, damn, y'all I'm looking around like, damn, y'all some ancestors for real. Like, tomorrow, yeah, I love you and stuff like that. But if you love me, you want to talk to me in that kind of way. So I'm looking at this like, is this really your shoe, or this is a demon? And when they really take a look at it, I'm looking like they were calling on demons. So, you feel me, Class C Creole? Because you down south, you know all about how they be doing that stuff in New Orleans with their witchcraft. Yep. Yep. These niggas are not to be trusted. And these are the main niggas we're going to have to deal with. Let's look at this 11-11. Look at that. It's 11-11 right now. Beautiful. Yes, it is. Yep, it's 11:11. Doom, 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 doom. Yep, 11:11 right now. Oh man, this is a good day. The hell was that? Oh yeah. Yep, they don't like it. Yep. Yeah, fam, you gotta really take a look at these people, because most of the time they not right, yo. A lot of times these people are not right. Seriously, man. Seriously. Yep, real talk. Mm-hmm. Real shit. Yo, I've been seeing a bald eagle in my neighborhood, yo. I've been seeing this bald eagle for the last 3 days. This bald eagle, I've been seeing it. I don't tell what people what side of town I'm on just for, you know what I mean? But I'll just say I've been seeing them. I don't tell anybody where I'm at because I know certain people still watching. But let's just say I've been seeing around town bald eagles and hawks. It's real. You got to really discern, and mainly, especially coming towards our people, we got to be real discerning of them. Look it up. We bald eagles, yeah, Master Dome. We got hawks and eagles. I've been seeing a bald eagle. I'm looking like I literally saw it yesterday. Didn't I come from the store, cup of coffee? It was right there again. It's just a big ass bird. And I said, yo, I saw the white nose and the white tail. I keep seeing that bald eagle. I'm like, yo, that is something. Yo, I was at the laundromat yesterday and I looked up and I saw, I say, yo, what the hell? That eagle was up there. Wow, King Hazy. Yo, you said you seen vultures on Augusta Ave. Oh, yes, a bunch of vultures up there. It's a lot of goddamn vultures. We got big vultures in the city. Yep, I've been seeing hawks in the city. You said see the same, I see the same damn two hawks all the time. Oh yeah, they covering you. They are protecting you. Whatever you got hawks and eagles around, they are protecting you. A lot of ladybugs in my crib. Yo, I've been seeing that bald eagle. I saw that at the laundromat yesterday. I'm like, yo, what the hell? That bald eagle was so big. You seen vultures up Owens Mills? Yep, I seen them up there as well. I seen vultures up Owens Mills. I've seen hawks. I've seen falcons. I'm seeing them eagles now, yo. Probably so, boss lady. Let me see. The bald eagle is a symbol of power, of the spirit and ability to soar above the material world. It also represents divine guidance and protection. That's why I be saying them. It means the eagle symbolize spirit, freedom, and self-expression. Ooh, our thoughts and intentions create who we become. Got you. Yep, I'm looking up that. Yep, I just looked it up. That's exactly what it means. So it means to go to a higher level. It will not surprise me if I go ahead and say it again, because I've been seeing the same ego around me. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. Yes, that bald eagle was soaring in the sky. Yo, when I say that bald eagle was soaring, it was soaring in that sky. Something was like, look up. I'm like, oh shit. And when it turned, I saw the white nose and the white tail. I've seen this eagle at least 3 to 4 times within the last week or so. I'm going to the store, look up, it's flying over. I'm at the laundromat, it's up in the sky. I'm coming from the coffee shop, it's flying over me once again. Yup, you gotta pay attention to them animals in the sky, like especially them hawks and them eagles. Yes. Yup. But back to what I'm saying about these conscious community scammers and whatnot, they operate on, they operate, you feel me? They operate on, pretty much divide and conquer. What's up, Denzel? What's going on? Yes, that is how they operate. They all about control, and they all about scamming, and they are all about having our people in confusion all the time. That's why I say you really gotta be careful when you're around them. Really discern their energy. Cause see, a lot of times they can dress up with the dashikis on, they'll put the earrings on, put the scarves on, put the, what I mean? I mean, they will ashe, 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 all of that, do libations. But are they really living it, or like really try to transform? Yes. They can talk the language, they can read the books, they can take you back to Africa, they can take you back to Israel, they can take you back to Kemet, they can take you all the way back, but they can't take you forward. They stay stuck in history. Don't get me wrong. Don't just learn the history, apply it now to forward. Pan-Africanism, Pan-Africanism, Pan-Africanism. No be Israelites, no be this, no be this, no be that. No be Native American Indians, no be this, that, and the third. What the fuck? Cream of a goddess, cream of a goddess. The black man is God, the black man is God, the white man is the devil. Y'all are just fucking tired. I see why the minister stopped preaching. I see why you don't see Dr. Phil Valentine or Professor James Smalls. All of the real scholars, they underground. You don't see them doing lectures no more. You feel me? If they do doing lectures, it's special occasions. Why? Because they saw how that community was full of shit. They found the pyramid in the Gulf of Louisiana. What? Maybe that's why they attacked New Orleans. Yep. Give me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep. Give me 1 second. Yeah, these black devils that sold us out. Yep. Yep. They can take you back, but can't take you forward. Yep. Yep. That's the thing. They can take you back, but can't take you forward. Now, it ain't nothing wrong. I don't got a problem. Now, matter of fact, check this out. This is what happened. Look at this. Piece of this brother arcades for doing this. All right, check this out. I'm gonna look at this. Look, check this out. Hold up. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. My fault.
Wars with black people from Kemet who brought advanced science to Europe and Spain. Astronomy, chemistry, Big Bang, classical music, and it's many more you can name. They taught Europeans how to properly wash. They was dirty and dying up in the Black Plague. This is not hate. This is just history. It was a big role the Moors had played. The Moors and the Europeans, they start having sex and then taught them everything. All of our shit. Told them about boats and even America. The Moors is the reason Columbus came over. Some of the Moors is dirty as hell. I'm not talking about one that was put in a spell. I'm talking about Knights Templar. Moors got a hand in America's downfall. All skin folk and kinfolk. Come up on me to run when you get pickpoked. That is the truth, and the Moors will tell you the truth about slavery. Some Moors had sell you. That's why I say don't come to me with that more shit. And that religion is also some more shit. English language is full of spells. Who get that to us? Yeah, that's dirty more shit.
You hear that? Who did that? Them spells. That's dirty more shit. You see that? Homeboy broke that shit down. And I want to give a shout out to Young Elder. He got a lecture on Bobby Hemmett on the Dirty Moors with Raw Hayes. You saw that right there? Who put us under a spell? That's that Dirty Moor shit. Yep, it was the Arabs and the Dirty Moors who did all of that. You see that? Yup, and guess who? It's these dirty Moors that's in this conscious community. Yup, the Jay Morrisons with their whole daggone, that Jay Morrison with that scam. Oh my God, I knew Jay Morrison was full of shit. Yo, I'm gonna be real. I knew Jay Morrison was full of shit. And look at this motherfucker. Look at this. They asking, did Jay Morrison buy a new home with the funds? Yep. Look at this motherfucker. Jay Morrison. I remember the time when I met this fool. See, look at this. They saying top investor in Jay Morrison Tulsa. Yep, the man's immediate. Wow, liquidation before bankruptcy. Look at that. He scammed them out of 11 million. Look at this. Look at him. All over the fucking place. Scamming. Yeah, he's up on his scamming accusations. Like a lot of the people that's over there pressing up on him. You feel me? Millions of investors' money is lost. Look at that. Yep, but they saying that he teaching people. Yep, they saying teaching people how to scam. Yep, that's what he been doing for a long time. They are scamming people like them. Yes, yo, you got to be real careful of people like Jay Morrison, Umar Johnson, like a lot of those cats. Hmm. Yeah, you got to be real. Yep. Let me see something. Let me see. Because I want to see. Because he looked like one of them Greek fraternity niggas. He looked like one of them Greek fraternity niggas. He really do. He really act like one of them Greek fraternity niggas. For real. Because that's how a lot of them start out. They started in the Greek fraternities and they go right into masonry. I want to see what fraternity is he a part of that shit? Because I've noticed something about them guys. They always a part of some fraternity for real. See, you gotta watch out for them type of niggas. Yup. Yeah, they always hit the word old work. Yup, that fake ass bullshit. Yup, they're using consciousness as a grift. Yup. All the goddamn time they are using that shit. Thanks. What's her name? Classic Creole. Got all the links in the chat. Classic Creole has all of the links inside of the chat. Hey, Philly God, Team Rough, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Yes. Excuse me. Thank you, Classic Creole, for putting up the links. She has all of the links inside of the chat. You know, to my Instagram, my email address, my Facebook, you name it. Thank you, Classic Creole. Since you've been doing that for me, I definitely want to, I'm sending you something, donate to you. Yeah, I know. And the funny thing about it is the whole daggone Cash App thing is fast. So I'd rather y'all do it, PayPal now. Since the Cash App is acting funny, you could do it on the PayPal. It's just been crazy out here, man. Jay Morrison, the Dr. Boyce Watkins of the world, they have this, they have the gift of gab for the grift. They have the gift of gab. That's what you gotta look. Now that's the thing. See, it's nothing wrong if you got the gift of gab and if you're really gonna be serious about what you're talking about. See, a lot of those guys, they want to sound good, and when they get amongst somebody else who can talk the same thing, they always get intimidated, and then they want to overtalk the conversation. And see, what they do is they always got a tendency to take the little insecurities that they feeling about themselves when they are in front of you, then they want to project them onto you like you are the problem. See, but you got to understand something. When you were dealing with these black devils, they always got an agenda to project whatever insecurity that is in you. They want to hijack you. The point of them is to hijack everything about you and put it within themselves and take away what you got. Yep, they trying to take people money. Yep. You see, I saw they got the system up on cash now. Yep, exactly. So I'll wrap if y'all, y'all can donate to the PayPal. You understand what I'm saying? That's cool. It's unfortunate, but the Cash App, I'm not really going to be using that too much any longer. You feel me? Especially like after this week, I'm not going to be, definitely not going to be using Cash App anymore. You can use the PayPal at www.paypal.me/bmouse84. You feel me? Thank you, Classy Cree. I appreciate that. Yes. You can't trust them. They always having debates, and they made a lot of money off of the debate circuit. They was having debate after debate after debate, but nothing was changing. There was no progress coming out of none of those debates. Oh yeah, Classy Creole, absolutely. Yeah, oh yeah, that cash app went down because of what was yet to come. Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. You best believe it. Am I been on here for hour and 10 minutes? Damn. Oh yeah, Classy Creole. Yes, do not let these unconscious scammers, man, really, yeah, yo, you gotta really be careful of these people. Yes, you really gotta be real careful because what's gonna happen is they are gonna be a part of the next wave to go. And understand when you are dealing with these people, don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because there's nothing to give them the benefit of the doubt for. Why? Because it's nothing that they're going to do or say that's really going to be beneficial towards you. It's not, you know? Yeah, exactly. And here, oh yeah, I actually want to talk about this subject real quick. I know we talk about conscious community and black devils, but I actually want to talk about this whole Erica Mena situation. When I take a look at that, that was dead wrong. There's no way. Like, how dare you say that to that woman? How dare you say that to that woman? Huh. And look what happened to her, got fired. When your ass got half black children, your ass got half black children. Mm-mm-mm. Fired her dumbass. Glad. Hey, what up, young Eldor? What's up, bruh? I noticed that too, boss lady. Up. Yeah, she supposedly Afro Latina, but she never really wanted to identify Afro Latina, calling out people monkeys on several occasions. But yet she's amongst our culture, making money off of the damn culture. She around black women. That's how a lot of them fake Afro Latinas are. They love to get around the men, but they hate the black women as well. Culture vulture. They look like us, but they not us. I'm doing this for Latina, for Latina, but the minute we check you, I'm Afro Latina, I'm Dominican and Puerto Rican, you ain't say none of that shit. Now she fired. She gonna go out and start speaking that Afro Latin shit like Evelyn Lozada. We know it's a bunch of bullshit. Yo, just like that goddamn Somalian chick with them damn veins popping out, and you have goddamn children. Maybe it's a reason why Safari left the ass alone. I mean, he's still a moist motherfucker, but I can see why. Yeah, she was itching to call her that. And she was very disrespectful to that black Caribbean sister who identified as a black woman. And as a matter of fact, I'm glad this sister talked about this, you know what I mean, about this whole lie about this whole Afro-Latin dad, you know what I mean, this Latin dad. Oh, they want to try to buff me. I'm Afro-Latina. Oh God. Yes, it's very disrespectful. This sister right here, I like this. Yup. You gotta check that out. Yeah, she did an awesome shout out to that sister Juan and Chill, Erica Mena, the Lao Afro Latin dad. Yup. Yo, yeah, she kicked ass on this one. That's right, Miss telling the true boss lady. Yup, they all don't like us, but want to be like us. Afro Latinas on there speaking out against it and rightfully should. Because a lot of those Afro Latinas are feminists and they didn't say shit about that. A lot of you Afro Latinas ain't say nothing about that shit. In this fucking sisterhood. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. A lot of you Afro Latinas, y'all can be so fucking fake with this fake sisterhood amongst our women, even with the Caribbean women. You want to say little slick shit and come amongst us like you were part of the culture and you want to date the men, be around, and then you want to say black monkeys and all of this shit? Like Evelyn Lozada and shit like that. Y'all dating black men, but hate black women. A lot of you Latinas are like that. A lot of them are like that. They get around black men, hang around black women, get to learn they know how, and then they want to get with the black man, but then secretly hate the black woman. That doesn't make any sense. You got children that are half black. They Jamaican. Still got melanated skin, and you Dominican and Puerto Rican. How fucking dare you? She talked about right. It's a fetish. Yep. How dare you? You over there with that damn safari, his crazy ass, and then you want to turn around and say some goddamn shit like that. How fucking dare you? Yes. Yes. Yeah, she don't look right. Safaris are karma. Cause she look warm. You know what? That's her karma. Cause she's very manipulative and toxic. That's how a lot of them Latin women are. These fake Afro Latinas and shit. Cause I've been on the job and I see the way how they look at brothers. I've seen it. I'm at the laundromat. She was like, you look like you got money. And the brother's like, why you going to say that? You don't even know this, brother. Why you going to say that? I said, yeah, pocket watching. Real shit. And Erica Mena literally exposed herself. Culture vulture. Right. Come on. Now she looking fucked up. Oh, yes, she is. Safari is a karma. This fake Afro-Latin dad. And a lot of you Afro-Latinas got real quiet. Let me show you something. Look at the difference in her crazy ass. Look at the bottom, look at the top. If you don't tell me that ain't karma, look at it. That's a year apart. Look at that. Don't she look worn the fuck out? Look at the bottom, look at the top. Yes. You see the difference? She don't look right. Oof. She ain't no victim. Yes, she ate. Yo, look at that picture. Yo, she aged. She's the definition of a bad girl, beautiful and damaged. She has fucking problems. And I'm sick and tired of these fake Latinas that think they Afro-Latina and want to come amongst our women, Black American women, even as some of the Caribbean women, and you got that kind of sentiment. Erica Mena, Evelyn Lozada. Hey, Brian Barnett, then the minute you do that, I'm Afro-Latina. Oh, shut up. You won't say none of that shit. Toxic. And yet you want to be disrespectful to the women up here? You serious? And for Black men and women to defend that bullshit, Oh yeah, yep, her spell is backfiring on the yup. Oh yeah, Master Del, the wall is undefeated. Erica Mena definitely hit a wall. Yep. I'm glad they talked about that fake Afro-Latin dad. You feel me? Like I said, if you Afro-Latinas don't believe in that, then you should be speaking out against that. You should be speaking out against that. You feel me? Exactly, boss. Mrs. Telling the Truth, boss lady. Yup. Yep. That's right. Yep. So yeah, family, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here for a little while. Go ahead and take a break. Go ahead and watch my little entertainment for a while and stuff like that, family. So like I said, it's always a pleasure. Your man B Miles is going to be, I'm getting better and better. You know what I mean? Just greater things are coming through. You know what I mean? Just breakthrough and stuff like that. I'm just maintaining my focus and whatnot. You feel me? So it's been a really good day. You know, who's key? Yep. So one love. Once again, family, y'all peace out. Y'all stay safe. Yep. My rave is going to kick ass. Y'all peace out. All right. One love.